Why? Why does this do this to me? Hello everyone, today we're going to be creating a very simplistic recurrent neural network from scratch. Hopefully the plan is to get that up and running tonight. At least just the forward pass portion. We might have to defer BACKPROP to either tomorrow or later during the week. Let's try to keep it simple, stupid, get it up and running. That's the only thing that really matters. I'm not going to go complex. I'm going to go very simple today, even if I have to hard code like 90% of it. Just at least get it running. We're no longer using that. We're going back to using this, and I'm going to get rid of all of this stuff. Okay, and I'm just going to build it just strictly referencing Excel. So what I'm currently doing is, again, just looking through our Excel sheet and just implementing the different components that we have here. So we have our inputs that is implemented here. We have our targets, which is all the way at the end of the sheet, so I won't scroll there. Let's implement the weight matrices, bias, and then once we're done that, then we're going to start with forward pass. So compared to our Excel, this would be WHX. So we have a 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that looks good to me. We have our weights. Now let's actually start implementing forward pass. One thing I need to do before we implement forward pass is an array for our hidden outputs, and then get an array for the final outputs as well. So we store them in memory, and then when we're doing BACKPROP, we just reference those. Okay, so let's go through the first set of calculations. In our forward pass, we know that the inputs are being read correctly. Now let's just actually do some matrix multiplication, multiply them by the weights, and then store them in our hidden layer array. What I always do, just to kind of make sure that things are behaving as I would expect them to, is I just come in, hard code all of these different weights, and so this just helps me confirm that the underlying math is working as I would expect it to. Let me come into here. Let me kind of do the same thing. Just double checking that the math, everything adds up. For the last one, we have 0.87, 0.8, 0.9 again, which matches in Excel. Okay, so that math is working. Whew. So that part works. Now let's move on. So then current hidden layer is equal to current hidden layer plus previous hidden layer plus bias for hidden, and we're actually going to have to pass that through a sigmoid. So what we've done is we've implemented this part. So we've implemented we're like 2/3 of the way there. We've implemented this first step here, where we just multiply the input by the first set of weights, and then what we also implemented is we implemented this second step here, where we actually take the hidden layer and we process the hidden layer as well. And so the last thing we need to do is, right now, we just need to, well, just go from the hidden layer to the output layer. And so all we're going to do is we're going to take our hidden layer value that we just calculated, and we're going to multiply that by our weights for the output layer, and then we are going to get our output, and we're almost done. Now I think, if everything looks good, all I just have to do is just compare with the values that I have in my Excel sheet, and if all's good, we should be done. So it looks like our forward pass is working. Thankfully, this has gone a lot smoother than yesterday did. I just changed the light bulb. The heck? I just got a new light bulb. I think that lamp is broken. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why did I place 6 of them? Is it already that time of the day? What am I doing? BY. Actually, let me just... I always tell myself I'm gonna delete all those prints, but I never end up doing that. I need to find a solution to me kicking my camera out every single time. Okay, I'll just leave that comment and I'll deal with that sometime in the future. As for now, sum is 11. Is that right? That's not right either. What is going on?